And okay, will this change everything? Will they say, oh, it needs to sound exactly like that now? What's going to happen?
You mentioned Hans Zimmer there. Like, his score is very intrinsically tied to the movies. Was it daunting or exciting to score an entry in a franchise that's so strongly associated with him?
At first, I was very nervous before I heard the music, because we were able to listen to the music a bit before the film came out. I remember I was nervous because we had already decided on an approach for the game. And okay, will this change everything? Will they say, oh, it needs to sound exactly like that now? What's going to happen? Luckily, it wasn't too far away from what we had already landed on, or the concept that I had presented to them. So it was not too different. Because the thing obviously is that if you have films like that everyone has seen, everyone who has an interest in Dune, they have watched those movies, and all of them have a very clear idea of what Dune music should sound like. So if I remove myself too much from that, people will say, no, this is not Dune music anymore. And if you are too close, it's plagiarism, you're copying, and that you cannot do, obviously. And it would also not be very interesting, I think, if I just try to do exactly what he did. So you have to find a balance. You need to create your own thing, but you cannot stray too far away. So that's what that does. I've been in that situation twice before. Once with an IP in Norway that you probably wouldn't know about, but it was the same situation. And then, of course, the Conan franchise written a lot of music for several different Conan games. And that's the same. You have the scores from Basil Polidoris from the 80s, which everyone knows and loves. So it's kind of the same thing. You have to try and find other ways of doing it without straying too far away.